Nicola Bulley Case Inquest Day 2, Update 3. 11:28 a.m. Nicola Bulley was making future plans the morning she went missing. Nicola Bulley's sister was planning a spa day shortly before her death. Louise Cunningham cried at the inquest as she said, "I literally confirmed it was booked, but she didn't pick up the message." The sisters were due to go to Ribby Hall for a spa day on March 18 using a voucher Nicola's daughters had bought her for Mother's Day in 2022. Sophie Cartwright KC, representing the family, said, "Would it be fair to say you were incredibly close sisters?" To which Louise said, "Yes." The barrister continued, "Not just incredibly close, but you come from a very loving family. You were brought up down south, but Mum and Dad moved north to be near their girls. We talked about hobbies, but is it fair to say Nikki's hobby was family?" Louise responded, "Yes." Louise went on to explain she is wearing Nicola's dress today in the inquest. Their parents had given it to Nicola for Christmas, but she didn't like it so gave it to Louise. According to Louise, Nicola worked for Love Homes in Garstand and had a really successful work meeting the day before she disappeared. She was excited about her career, Louise added. 11:29 a.m. Nicola's partner Paul Ansell giving evidence. Nicola Bulley's partner said she had been looking forward to the future before her disappearance. Paul Ansell, giving evidence at the inquest, said, "The blip over the Christmas period happened, but in January she was back to herself, looking forward to the future, and everything was on the up." He went on, "She had a good day the day before she went missing, came home full of beans, excited with work, with the meetings she had and plans for the year." 11:45 a.m. Dog harness theory. Attention has now turned to the issue of the harness which was removed from Willow and found by the bench where Nicola's phone was. This has been the subject of speculation and conspiracy theories. Asked why it would be removed, Paul said, "We would always take the harness off before going through the gate. Because she's a Springer, she's very erratic and into the bushes, so anything that is on her that could get caught we used to take it off." Asked why the harness was in the grass and the phone on bench, he replied, "When she got back to the bench she is still listening to a conference call. She must have put the phone on the bench and then gone to put the harness back on Willow." 11:46 a.m. Have you got lost? Text. At 10:30 a.m., roughly an hour after Nicola is believed to have entered the water, Paul sent her a text asking, "Have you got lost?" At 10:50 a.m. their children's school called him to say her phone and Willow had been found. The coroner also references Ring doorbell footage which shows Paul leaving the house at around this time. Paul reveals Nicola had a meeting planned at 11 a.m. the day she disappeared. She then had quite a lot of paperwork to get ready for another meeting that afternoon. She would always come home from her morning walk at 10 to 10:15, Paul said. He added, "When it got to 10:30 a.m. I started to feel a bit concerned." 11:47 a.m. Brief comfort break after Paul began to cry giving evidence. Nicola Bulley's partner broke down in tears during his evidence to the inquest and had to leave the room. Paul Ansell had said, "She was an incredible mum." He said in his witness statement, "Nikki was a quiet person who enjoyed the simple side of life. She was a very private person and kept herself to herself." He then started crying and was taken away.